welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. My name is Dee Dee. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really do appreciate it. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming back to hang out with me. Today is Makeup Mondays, and if you have been with me some time, you know that on Makeup Mondays, it is a series I started mid last year, and basically, or towards the end of the year, closer, basically on Makeup Mondays, I will come on, I will chat about makeup. We will either do a makeup look, palette bingo, I will, show you my collection. Something of that sort is what I would typically do on Makeup Mondays. In today's video, I thought I would go ahead and share with you guys my blush collection. Now, my friends Nat and Beth recently did this. In the beginning of the year, I do like to go through my collection, see what all I have that I haven't touched, and see if there's things that I could possibly pass on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my blush collection. I have quite a bit. I don't know that I'm going to include the face palettes at the moment because I have a lot of those as well. I kind of want to do just the singles, but we will see how it goes because this can take a very long time. So we're just going to go through. I'm going to show you what I have, tell you if I love it, if I don't, why, if I'm going to pass it or keep it. So let's just go ahead and get started so it's not a long video. I want to go through and just kind of go through my collection and see if there's stuff that I'm hanging on to that I no longer love. So that's what we're going to do for today's Makeup Mondays. I hope that you guys enjoy. Just go ahead and get started. The first blush I have here is the NYX Sweet Cheeks. This is in the color Fig, and it looks like that. It's not coming off on camera as deep as it really is. But this is such a beautiful blush. It's very buttery. It has like some sheen to it. Super, super pretty. Now, I'm not going to say that I will swatch every single blush for you guys, but I will do my best to do what I can for you. This one I'm going to keep just because I haven't played in it enough to know if I love it or not. It's been in my collection for some time, and again, I haven't had a chance to really play in it. I forgot that I even had that. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Diffused Heat. I got this from BoxyCharm some time back. This I'm definitely keeping. I absolutely love these blushes. I did try to get more of these from BoxyCharm when they had their pop-up, but unfortunately I did not get to because they didn't have any color but the one I already had, and I knew that I wouldn't need the same one because I don't go through blushes very fast. So there's that one there. Hopefully you can see it. Definitely keeping that one. And then I have this one, which is the LA Colors blush I got at the Dollar Tree some time back. And totally, it's just a really pretty peachy tone. And I know on camera, they're not showing up as vibrant or as true as they are. That tends to happen because I have my light too bright. But that is that top one right there. Just super pretty. I'm going to keep this one for now. I will say that these are pretty powdery. Those ones there, they can be chalky, but that doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, then you may not like that. I have two Tarte blushes. The first one is Captivating. These are the 12-hour blushes. Tarte blushes are some of my absolute favorites. I don't reach for them a whole lot because I have so much in my collection. I just forget. And this is Exposed. So those are those two right there. One is on the peachy side and one is more on the mauve side. I definitely love both of these and will be keeping them. The next one is this e.l.f. blush. This is the Primer Infused Blush and Always Cheeky. This is another peachy toned blush, really pretty. It looks very, very light in the pan, but when you put it on the cheeks, it's absolutely gorgeous. $6 or so, definitely can't beat that. I absolutely love those blushes. This is another LA Colors blush. This was from like the 90s, and they had different genres. So 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. I can't recall what this one is from, but this is in Groovy. So it almost looks very similar to this other one that I just showed you totally, but this is a little bit softer. It's a softer pink. Actually, and if I wanted, I could use this as a highlighter or even like a blush topper. That is that one right there, this bottom one. Not sure if it's going to show up, But I do like that one, so for now, I will be keeping that one as well. This is the ColourPop Meteorite Pressed Powder Blush, and the color is Meteorite, and this is what it looks like. Very, very pretty. It's, again, kind of in between a nude blush and a peachy toned, so I absolutely love it. Haven't played in it enough, but I definitely need to play in it a little bit more. And that's a highlighter. And then this one here is from the same line. This is the Interstellar, I think is what it's called. This is more of a pinky peach. Love it. Definitely keeping that one. I'm not doing very well so far, but that's okay. This one from Pretty Vulgar. This is Make Them Blush number 16 in the color Shameless Flirt. That is what that one looks like. Super, super pretty. This is like that really pretty mauve toned blush. I absolutely love it. That's just one little swatch. Look at that. So pretty. Definitely keeping this. This is the California Benefit. I have this in a cheek palette over there. And I got this when I worked at Ulta. Someone gifted me the cheek palette, but I had bought this when I worked at Ulta because I loved the color so much that I was like, you know what, I cannot not have it. That is what it looks like right there. Hopefully you guys can see it. Definitely keeping that one because I absolutely love that blush very, very much. Pop, this is Night Bloom. This is from the, what is it, the collection? I can't remember the collection name. This is like a beautiful lavender shade. Definitely something I don't have in my collection. Definitely something I'm keeping. To play more in these blushes. I definitely don't show them enough love, that's for sure. All right. Now the palettes that I have like a dual, so if it's like bronzer and blush, I will show those at a later time. We'll do those separately because that can take some time to do. So yeah, we'll definitely do that, but just at a later time. I just want to do single blushes for now. This is a Hard Candy Glow All the Way blush I got at Dollar Tree. Living Doll is what it's called, number 125. That is what it looks like. A lot of these I have not played in some time, and that's because I've just been really focusing lately on face palettes, and so I really need to definitely get in here and use more of these. That's for sure. So far we're not doing great because I don't have a lot of blushes I'm decluttering as of yet. Now this is a dual blush, but they both are blushes. Actually, this one on the left is a highlighter, but it's too dark for me, so I use it as a blush. It's really pretty with the two together. And then this is a blush as well. This is the Cherry Gold from Pacifica. I got this in an Ipsy or something. But they're really pretty, very nice. I love this as well, so that I will be keeping. The NYX blush. I've had this for so long. This is Amber. It's a beautiful blush. The colors, the color is beautiful. It's a very pretty blush. But I think because I don't reach for it a whole lot and I have so much in my collection that's similar that I've just swatched, I'm going to go ahead and pass this one on to a friend. She will enjoy that. Just because all the ones I recently like from ColourPop, those are all very similar. This was a blush that was given to me. I can't remember who at the moment, but this is the NARS Orgasm. And I had this before in a little one just like this. And I passed it because I hadn't been reaching for it a whole lot. But this one I'm going to keep because I do love this blush so much. And I was kind of disappointed that I had given it away, but I'm glad that I got it back. So I'm going to be keeping that one. And I'm over here making a mess with it. Okay, so we're going to keep that. This is the Bare Minerals blush. This is in Mauve Sunrise. It's a Bounce and Blur. That is what it looks like. Come on, focus. All right. This blush feels so soft and so, like, it almost has that consistency of feeling wet, but it's not. Look at how pretty that is. Like the ColourPop wet consistency, but it doesn't. So I'm definitely going to keep that because I don't have anything like it in the collection. Not the color, but the formula. Again, I'll do the palettes another time because this is already going to be a super long video. This last Beauty Benefits from, this is from Dollar Tree. Lasting Flush Blush. And this is in the color Rose Copper. And I got this, and it is a beautiful color. It is a little bit deep for me, for my skin tone. And I find that it's very shimmery. So for me, this is not, I wouldn't use it as a blush. Actually, that is what it looks like. So for me, I would actually use it as an eyeshadow. So I'm going to hang on to this for now to put with my eyeshadows, but I possibly may be passing that along. It's a little dry, the formula. I have to kind of dig into it. But I did try wearing it as a blush one day, and it was just too sparkly for my cheeks. This is another little blush from Tarte. This is the Amazonian in Kisses. That is what it looks like. For now, I will keep this. I may pass it. This was something I got when I had the Ipsy, but it's a beautiful, beautiful shade. You can see right there. These do last really long on the face, so that one I'm keeping. This is the Pure Cosmetics Blush in Tease. This is like one, a brighter pink. This came in a mystery box that I got. And it's a really pretty shade. I don't know that I would say I'm in love with it. I think it's too light for my skin tone. That is what it looks like right there. It's very, very pretty. I may be passing this one though, just because I don't know that I can use that. But it's beautiful. Okay. This next one is another Tarte 12-Hour Blush in Party. I think I got this as a free gift at Ulta one year for my birthday. It's like a nudie shade. I love these blushes, so I will be keeping that for sure. And then this is a cream blush I purchased. Cheeks Out Petal Popping. And it's like a coral color. I absolutely love this. I want to get more, but I just don't want to pay the price tag because they are very pricey. But it's so beautiful on the cheeks. I love it so much. This is the Ciate London in Marbled Light Dusk. I absolutely love this blush, you guys. It's so beautiful. Those colors just together are absolutely gorgeous on the cheeks. I mean, look at that right there. It's that bottom one. Super beautiful. Definitely keeping that one. Ofra Madison Miller Blush. This is in the color Sweet Stuff. I got this from an Ipsy. I've only used it maybe once, maybe twice. I haven't used it enough to know if I want to keep it, so that I will be keeping for the time being so that I could see if it's one that I will love or not. This is the Flower Beauty. I got this at the Dollar Tree. This is a cream blush in Pure Petunia. This is also a beautiful blush. I have used it. It does remind me of the Fenty, the formula. You can see this is more on the pinky side, where that one is more on the coral. But I am going to keep this because I actually have not played in it enough to, you know, give it away yet. This is an oldie that I'm still trying to pan, you guys. I've been trying to pan this blush for God knows how long. I don't even know that I'm getting close, but I've had this for so long. This is one of my first blushes in my collection. Luminoso, Milani Luminoso. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful blush, and these things last forever. Blushes are definitely one of those things that just don't go away. And this is another product I'm panning as well, another blush. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush, and this is in Plum Rose. You guys saw this. I'm still trying to pan this as well. You can see that the dip is gone, that now it just has the flat, you know, it's pretty flat. I just don't know how close I am, but I'm still working on that. Still my goal to finish both of those blushes. And I'm hoping this year I can definitely show you guys those finished products. We shall see. Okay, let me quickly check and see if I'm missing any others. Right, so a few more and then we will be done with this video. This is the Flower Beauty. Oh man, I accidentally ripped off the name. It's another cream blush, but it's in... So for some reason, I don't know what happened with Flower Beauty, but they went from doing this little size to the bigger size that I just showed you guys. Wherever I put it. Where did I put that? Oh, right here. So they went from doing like this. I don't know why that was, but anyways, this is more of a soft pink. Super pretty. Definitely, I have not played in this. It's been in my stuff to play with for so long already, since last year. I need to play in it. I just forget that it's there because I have too much. These are 3 cream blushes. This is from ColourPop. This first one is Jolly. And they're the tie-dye blushes. And they have that ColourPop consistency that you guys are so familiar with. Beautiful. They go on so nicely. And they're so affordable. Like I said, I do want to get more from the Fenty, but for the price, I can definitely get these and I will be happy. This one is in the color Gumdrop Pass. It's more on the mauve side. They're super, super beautiful, super creamy. They smell so good. They smell like gumdrops. So there's that one. And the last one is in the color Gummy More. So this is a mixture between the peach and then the mauve tone. So you have one that's more on the peachy side, one more mauve, and then this one's kind of in between. Super beautiful. This one has a little more shimmer to it as well. I love these. They're so nice, so pretty. So yeah, and so it looks like I'm only at the moment. I may do more. I have to reconsider. But for right now, I'm giving away the NYX Amber. It's one of the old ones I've had in my collection, and I just have too many in that color tone. I'm going to do this Pure one, which is newer to my collection, but it's just not my cup of tea. I think it's just too pale for me. So yeah, I'm going to give that one away. I also give this one away because for cheeks, it's just a little bit too dark and glittery for my liking. So I'm going to pass that one on as well. So out of all the blushes, I only gave away my single blushes. I only gave away 3, which isn't that great. But again, I will go through and I will double check and make sure there isn't any more. So I have a total of 28 blushes altogether. 28. So I wouldn't say it's too bad, but it's still a lot. So I'll definitely be going through and seeing if there's some more that I can go ahead and declutter. But that is all of my blush collection the singles that I currently have. And those are the ones that I wanted to pass along. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing another one for highlighters, bronzers, then the face palettes that have, you know, the mixture and all of that. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, I would love for you to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I would love for you to subscribe if you would like to watch more videos from me. This is going to complete the video for today. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.